do me. I'ma do me, yeah. I'm chillin' with my girls tonight, and I ain't worried about no nigga. No. I said I'm chillin' with my girls tonight, and I ain't worried about no nigga. No. 'Cause I'ma do me. I'ma do me, yeah. Chillin' with my girls tonight, and I ain't worried about no nigga.
What up, everybody? It's your boy Joe Kroll. This is Lit City, and again we got Drug got us up in the building.
Yay!
What's up? What's up?
Oh, you know, same old.
Same old. All right. Well, you know, it's been about 3 months since you've been up in here. Kind of want to know what's been going on with you. You got a show coming up, right?
I do.
Can we get the details of that show, please?
Yes. So, Wednesday, May the 9th, at the Black Box in Denver, there's an R&B competition that I'm competing in, actually. Okay. So I'll be performing there. Doors open at 9 o'clock. There's a $5 cover.
Okay.
All night. So come out, drink, show your support, all that good stuff.
You said it's competition?
Yeah. So, okay, there's 2 rounds that have passed already. This is round 3 that I'm doing right now.
Okay.
And so, like, if you say I win round 3, I win round 3.
Yeah, when you
right?
win,
then you go to the semifinals, which would be the 23rd, and then from there you go to the finals, and then the winner gets $1,500 cash, $100 bar tab to use, you know, either that night or another time at the Black Box, and then a headlining spot on a tour. So,
oh, hell yeah!
Yeah,
everybody go and cast some votes.
I kind of want to win it. I want to win it all. But yeah. So Wednesday, May 9th, round 3 R&B competition for me. I will be at the Black Box in Denver, and the address, you guys, is 3. Oh, I was gonna say 313. I'm dyslexic. I'm sorry. 314 East 13th Avenue in Denver, 80203. And again, it's 314 East 13th Avenue, Denver, Colorado, 80203. $5 all night long. Doors open up at 9. Come show you girls some love and some support.
Yes.
And if you'd do come out and you see me or whatever after, I don't mind being snatched up by the arm for a selfie. I love taking pictures. So.
Good to know. About to be getting snatched up left and right.
I know, right? I'm all with it. I love it.
Got to get the paparazzi up in there. So that's what's up. So is the judging based off of the audience, or is there a panel doing the judging?
So it is a panel of judges. I see. It's a panel of judges, and they are judging based off of course, performance. Artist interaction, as far as the crowd reaction. Those are, I guess that's the 3 most major criteria.
Okay.
The performance itself, stage presence, I guess is a better word. So your stage presence and all that other stuff.
Okay.
I'm not worried about that.
Nah.
I think my biggest thing at this point is kind of being kind of fairly new to Colorado. Okay. I'm establishing myself here. So I guess the biggest thing I got kind of concerned about is with music, comes kind of the politics.
Yeah.
When people, it's this is a real competition for me. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
I don't know anyone. I'm not plugged in anywhere. To get any extra votes or feel oh, I got this in the bag. This is a real competition. But
right.
I'm excited. And also on Saturday, I'm going to be performing at the Pit Stop Tavern. That's a competition also, actually. The winner gets a free music video.
Oh, shit.
Doors open at 9 for that as well. I'm going to be honest. I don't know the information on whether there's a cover or not. I don't believe that there is.
Okay.
But please don't quote me on that, because I don't want
there
anybody...
might be a cover.
Yeah, I don't want anyone to show up and be that damn drug artist told me.
There go my.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, but I don't think so. But Pit Stop Tavern, if you happen to be in Denver, it'll come out. It starts at 9, and that's 5110 West Colfax Avenue on Saturday the 12th.
Saturday the 12th.
So
All right,
come
all right.
see your girl.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Everybody go out there, support, help get them votes.
Yes,
Help get them votes. Hell yeah, I want you to have a video out. You need some visuals going on.
Oh, so I'm actually working with CB from AML Recording Studio.
Okay.
He's going to be shooting a video for me come the end of this month, actually to a single that I'm going to push that I'm working on for this new project.
Okay. So what's the name of this next single that's dropping?
It's called One More Time.
One more time. Okay. One more time. And when are you expecting that to be dropping again, you said?
I'm going to shoot the video for it the end of the month.
Okay.
As far as releasing, I'm not 100% sure on dates yet. I don't have anything. I want to this summer. I'm going to Virginia in June, and then I'm going to go down to Atlanta. I want to do some work in Patchwork Studios with those guys.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. You've been in the studio a lot recently.
I have.
I've been seeing you like posting like videos and stuff here. Yeah. You got a whole album about to drop.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Do you got a date on when that's gonna be released or?
I don't. It's tentative.
Okay.
It's tentative.
Is it? Well, what's the concept of the album or just title?
It doesn't have a title yet.
Okay.
The concept. I mean, everything that I do comes from a personal place.
Okay.
Whether it's past or present or future, things I want to do or things I want to have or whatever. So everything comes from a personal place. So everything I try to do is telling a story. And this particular project is more of a story of, because I'm closing the chapter on my 20s. My 30th birthday is this year in September.
Okay.
In my eyes, this is kind of like a closing the chapter on like a younger me. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of everything I went through like in my early 20s, like finding myself into adulthood and womanhood and transitioning into the woman I want to be.
Okay.
And going through like all the bullshit and storms to get to that place.
Okay.
And so that's kind of what it is for me.
That's what's up. That's deep.
Yeah, it is deep. The project is deep. Like some of these songs are like, oh God. But with the name Drug Goddess, and I have coined this whole phrase like trap R&B. That's a major part of my life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like hustling, pushing weight, all of that stuff. But with any woman, whether you hustle or you're in the street or whatever, you're still a woman at the end of the day.
Right.
And so I have to remind people of that. Like, it's not just all streets and weed and drugs and drug goddess. I'm still a woman. I'm still a goddess. I still have a soft side. I still have emotions and feelings. And so I showed a lot of that on this this project. And I'm very proud of it, actually.
That's what I can't wait to hear it. I can't wait to hear it. How many tracks is on this album?
I'm going to do 13. 13? Because, like I said, I'm closing the chapter in my early 20s, and my birthday is September 13th, so I'm putting 13 songs on there.
September. Oh, Pac died on your birthday.
Yeah.
No bueno.
I know.
That's my cousin's birthday, though.
Is it for real?
Yeah, my cousin. Now, she's like my favorite cousin, too.
I know. I was about to say, your cousin is super freaking awesome.
My cousin is dope. She is dope.
Tell her that. I know she is.
You're like, I just know.
I know her. We share a birthday. I know her.
Right? Have to like set something up. You should have to bring her to her show or something. So y'all can meet.
Is she here?
Yeah. She lives here in Springs.
Oh my God. Yes. I don't know that. Well, my daughter is born on my birthday too. My youngest daughter. We share it.
That's cool though. Like, that was a gift to yourself.
Yeah, I had it on my 23rd birthday. It was a great present.
That's what's up. That's dope. All right. Well, we got like the album information out there. I have a few more questions that really just kind of has some stuff I wanted to ask you more about, like stuff you shared on your Facebook and all that, you know. So first of all, like, it's been the talk of the town since this shit popped off, but you shared the entire video, the Kanye video. Mm-hmm. What are your thoughts on all that? Because when you shared it, you didn't say nothing. You was just like, here's the whole video.
Okay, so I have a habit of doing that. And that's me trying to take a neutral stance.
Got you.
Because at the end of the day, I respect Kanye greatly
Okay.
as an artist.
Okay.
I don't do politics, so do I even really care about his political views? Not really.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Doesn't
Right.
affect what I do or how I feed my kids, so I really don't care.
Right.
I don't care for them, but I don't care. So I don't have any feelings.
Okay.
You know, I'm open-minded enough to, I guess I kind of feel the people who are taking the stance of, you know, whether you agree with what he said or not, just respect the fact that he was brave enough to give his opinion, especially in a platform when you're crucified for giving the wrong answer.
Right.
And I think that's just kind of what it boils down to me, because if it were me and I were on TMZ, I wouldn't have probably given any of the answer that he gave.
Right.
But I don't believe in censoring myself or sugarcoating or changing my answer or walking on eggshells for other people, or being in a box or being afraid to express myself because of what someone may think or feel or what they may have to say.
Right.
So I respect him in that regard as well.
I just think he lost his mind.
I think at the end of the day, he's trying to sell albums.
Right.
You know, do I think that he believes what he said, or you know, that slavery was a choice or whatever? I'm not sure, and that's not my business.
Right.
If he did or didn't, I think his mom would be very disappointed. But you know, at the end of the day, in the industry, sometimes when you've been stagnant or you've been quiet for a while and eyes are still very heavily watching, I think sometimes people feel a need to almost make desperate moves.
Right. Yeah, I
you
feel,
know, or just say sideways stuff like he knew he was going to be crucified for this. You
Right.
know this.
Right. I think it was strictly a business move.
Yeah,
Like just keeping his name out there.
Right. Kanye West lives for these things, from the Taylor Swift incident to the
Right.
George Bush doesn't like black people incident to the putting the Trump Make America Great hat on.
Right.
You know, like you know the things that you're going to get crucified for. So
True.
once you start doing them, Kanye's been in the spotlight long enough to know what to and to not do. This isn't a
he
newbie
ain't
like
no
a
rookie.
Cardi B
Yeah.
or someone who just got on the scene, a SZA who did a oopsie. You know, this is Kanye. You've pulled enough stunts to know what you're doing.
Right.
And this is no different.
That's what I feel. It was like a
So,
strategic move just to kind of
yeah.
keep his name out there.
You
and
knew
shit.
you knew that you were Kanye West, and you knew
Yeah.
some bullshit like that
All I
was gonna
know-
have people up in arms.
All I know is like memes and Twitter were like ridiculous for the past week.
Oh my god, I live to check the internet someday.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I know, like right after that whole thing popped off, like just Twitter, I was laughing my ass off with some of the shit that was going on Twitter. People like talking about it and the memes that they were making about it.
It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
The internet is undefeated. Definitely the internet for the win.
Yes.
Sure.
Speaking of the internet for the win, you posted, or actually it was you shared it. It was someone else's thing, and you shared it, and I read it and I laughed my ass off. But I was intrigued on the fact that you shared it, because it was sounded like something that should be like only dudes would really be posting it, because it's kind of offensive to women. Not too bad to select women, I guess. Select women. But I was wondering if there was someone in mind when you shared this. The post that you shared said, "Perfume does not cover up stink. Bitches out here smelling like Victoria's seafood." Did you read that and was like, oh, I know somebody like that, and shared?
We we all know someone. We all know someone, okay? We all know someone that applies to, or have been somewhere and encountered a moment where we were like, oh,
They got some
hell no, what is going on up in
Right.
here? And so I just, I felt like with, spring and summer finally deciding that they were going to stick around.
It's Colorado, so it may snow again.
Somebody paid their child support payments and, somebody's happy. So I guess spring is actually going to come. So I just felt that I'd make that a public service announcement now that we're getting some nice warm weather. Get this shit together. And keep it together.
Yes.
Keep it in formation, please.
Nice.
Or winter's coming back fast. Y'all know how Colorado do.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It gets crazy up in here. So, what all did you do for Cinco de Mayo? Like, I saw you post you was trying to get the Cinco de Mayo vibes going on. Did you end up doing anything?
Well, I haven't done anything today. Like, I literally came from the hair salon, went and got something to eat, and then came here.
Oh, okay.
Well, went and got something to eat, got high, and then came here.
Nice.
So I don't know. Tonight, I don't know. I might go to like the karaoke bar and have a drink and get drunk and sing karaoke or something.
What karaoke bar that be? I might be there.
I go to Hatch Cover.
Hatch Cover? Okay,
I
okay.
like that place.
I've been there a few times.
Yeah, I like that place.
That's pretty dope.
But then I'm kind of like, well, I don't know, because I have, like I was telling you, I have the studio session tomorrow.
Oh,
so
yeah.
It's probably not a good idea. Cause
You want to rest your voice.
Right. And I'm not going to be any good in there, like, hungover.
Yeah, nah.
And they're
Don't go.
probably not going to want to hear that I can't sing in the studio because I was singing at karaoke. Like,
Drunk sauce, too. No.
Right. Like, priorities, ma'am. So, my Cinco de Mayo might be, maybe I'll go home and make some fajitas or something and then just watch a Netflix movie or something.
That sounds dope. I might go home and do that shit tonight, too.
Yeah. Nothing major. Then I don't have to worry about a DUI.
Right?
Can't give me a
Yes.
DUI on my
Thank
couch.
you. Thank you. Everybody out there driving around these streets, be careful and be on the lookout because cops is on the hunt.
I know they are.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I didn't end up doing anything for 420 because I heard that I think they actually gave like a, I guess maybe they were being asked like answering questions and like an officer actually was saying like they're looking like for people, like they have this whole little task force for it, and I'm like, that is so whack. Like y'all really have nothing to do other than catch people high.
Yeah, that's all they do. It's all about getting revenue
like,
for the state. That's all it is.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's why I always drive back roads regardless of the day. I'm always driving back roads.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
The only way I'm going on the interstate is if I really have that long of a drive.
Yes.
Like, clearly I'm not taking a back road from here to Castle Rock or something like that.
Yeah.
But otherwise, yeah, I'm with you. I'm not 25 for what? Yeah.
No, hell no. Like
they're on the ramp as you get on, trying to get you. Okay.
Yeah, like Hurricane Haas always gives me shit because he's like, man, it takes you forever to get to the office from the house. It's like, no, it don't. It takes me like 5 extra minutes, and I'm just going through back roads. I ain't hitting the highway.
Right.
Fuck that.
Right.
I've seen too much shit pop off on that highway. I'm like, I'm not doing that. That ain't gonna be me today.
Did you see the ad on Facebook about the man that was killed after he was tased by Colorado Springs police?
Yeah, I saw that.
It's pretty scary, actually.
Yeah.
Because it's close.
Yeah, it's
it's scary regardless, but I guess it's always different when you hear about it and it's like states away.
Right.
And then when you
this
when
is
you
like
read
the
that
other
ad
side of
and
town.
It's like, this is 10 minutes up the street. Like, holy shit. You know what I'm saying? So it just made it like crazy when I read it. I was like,
Yeah, no, and the article.
Should I move?
yeah. And the article gave like no information. It was like police went to this apartment for a domestic dispute, which nothing was going on there.
Right.
There was no issue of any kind at the apartment. And then the article says a man locked himself, like bombarded the fucking cops, locked himself in the apartment and was like attacking the police when nothing was happening there in the first place. I don't understand how anything could be going on all of a sudden And then he got tased.
Right. It sounds like
Suspicious.
somebody's covering up some shit.
Right.
But, you know,
Craziness.
we'll probably hear he bombarded himself because he was scared.
Right.
And they mistook a bag of Skittles for a gun and tased him to
Or
death.
some shit, yeah.
You know.
Like Dave Chappelle said, just sprinkle some crack on him.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. It was his fault all day.
Yeah.
You know.
Ugh.
Stick an A-ball in his pocket.
Something. I'm sure when the more shit comes out about that, it's gonna be
Of course.
it's gonna be a little ridiculous on that. But let's move over to something a little less dark. But so like with summer and everything coming around the corner, like you said, like what's the future hold for you? Like I know you got this album coming out in a video soon, but you got other things you were stirring the pot for the summer? Because that's normally when everybody starts doing all kinds of stuff for like all their music, like more albums dropping, more shows, things like that.
I still have some things in the works. Still locking down some shows. I'm like booking all the way out. Like I'm working all the way through like Oktoberfest, Hip Hop Fest in like October, November.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm working on a lot of stuff. And in the meantime, just continuing to record. I'm gonna work on the video like I told you the end of the month for One More Time, the single. And then the summertime, honestly, for me, is just probably gonna be a summer of shooting videos because I've been recording so much. So I'm almost done with the album. So summer is just gonna be visuals.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
And lots of performing. But that's the fun. I mean, well, all of it is the fun part, but
right.
the performing is like when it all comes together.
Yeah, that's when you get to see like the fruits of your labor and people enjoying the shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You get to like finally feed off of the energy when you've given so much.
Yeah.
You know, like you put so much energy to it, so you get to like feed off of it when you perform.
No, that's one thing when you're working on an album. Like the creative process is dope and everything, but at the same time, you're like, this is so amazing, but no one's heard it.
Exactly. The only one excited about it is you.
Right.
And I don't know, it's almost like a weird feeling. Like sometimes I feel weird when I come home and like I'm blasting my music through my speakers like over and over and over.
Yeah.
Because it's not coming from like, you know, a conceited, arrogant place.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the time I'm listening to it because I'm critiquing it like, oh, I really don't like that piece of right there. Oh, God, I really have to do that part over. Oh, that ad-lib sucks. Yeah. That's kind of what I'm doing in my mind, but I can't help it.
Yeah.
Like, and then, you know, when you first record a song, when you write it and up until you record it, you have this vision in your mind of how it comes out. And then sometimes, like, those moments when you record it and it comes out so much better than, like, you even imagined, and you were already excited about it in the first place. I can't help but to come home and, like, listen to it 125 times. Like, I told my engineer, like, I've been listening to that song since we recorded it, okay? I am in love with how it came out, and I do that a lot.
Oh yeah, you got to be your biggest critic and stuff like that.
Yeah, you have to be your biggest fan and your biggest critic because in this game, you're not always going to get the support that you're looking for from the people that you're looking for it from. And sometimes no one's going to care. No one is going to care about your feelings or.
We need to get him on the mic.
Right. No one's going to care about your feelings, you know, like when you're being rejected.
Right.
So you have to learn to have a thick skin and be your biggest supporter, you know, like when you get that rejection, like, hey, you know, pat yourself on the back, hey, that was good. Or when you record something, hey, that was really dope, whatever. And then also be your biggest critic. Like you said, don't be afraid to hurt your own feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like when people tell me something, I've told myself that 125 times too. You can't hurt my feelings.
Oh yeah.
I've told myself that. Like, oh well, this area could use improvement. Like sometimes people will say stuff and they're like so delicate about it, and I'm like, you don't have to be soft about it. It's not gonna hurt my feelings. Trust me. I insult myself 1,000,000 times a day. I've heard it all. Like
you got to be your toughest critic and your biggest fan.
Yeah, you do. You do. That's the only way you're gonna make it.
All right. Well, then, for everybody that's listening, where can they follow you, find all your stuff, and keep up to date with shows, visuals, and everything?
So I am on Instagram, Drug Goddess Official. I am on Facebook, Drug Goddess. And I'll be doing a YouTube page soon. As I finish my visuals, of course, they'll be uploaded there, and that's gonna be Drug Goddess Official as well.
Okay.
I know the name's not taken, so I'm gonna just go ahead and put that out there.
Nice. I already researched it. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right. Well, let's play some music. We'll play "Put It On Me" by Drug Goddess.
Hey.
You know, play some more tunes, and then we'll come back for a game that's gonna catch you a little bit off guard.
Oh God.
I fuck her too good not to fuck up her hair. She just be walking around naked like she ain't got nothing to wear. Might have my wife beater on, but she ain't got on no underwear. Just in case when I get home, I might wanna go under there. Kiss on the spot, cause I know that it's been making cry me a tear. It's pretty and bad, it ain't got no hair like it been hit with nair. I dig it and liquor, got drunk off a liquor, my big wouldn't flicker. She call me big homie.
He put it on me, he put it on me. Work me out, drug daddy, come put it on me. Got me hot and horny, you know I want it. Put it on me, ooh, he put it on me. Put it on me, 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 put it on me. Waking out the bed with my panties on, cooking up the work. I know it turns you on, got you hypnotized. The way I work my hips, boy, your sexy eyes and your sexy lips. I wanna lay you down, take that stress away. Forget about the streets, focus on you and me. These are things that you do. Take notes from a hustler's lady. Back rub, dinner right, you grinding hard, I'ma do you right. Don't say a word, enjoy yourself, but the goddess work is heaven sent. This pussy good, you're an addict, I know you gotta have it. Like candy, this sweetness, come drown in my juices. All that money hard, got my nigga hard. I'ma do my job, second slob. I'm a porn star, all on you. Over to my thighs, I'm in so high. Hit it from the back, hit her ass a smack. Throw it back, you love the view. He put it on me, he put it on me. Work me out, drug daddy, come put it on me. Got me hot and horny, you know I want it. Put it on me, ooh, he put it on me. Put it on me, 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 put it on me. It enticing hell, I'm throwing this thing. It's hot in here, I know you feel the same. If these walls could talk, these bitches screaming. Smoke me like a blunt until I'm dreaming. Lights, camera, action, baby. Tonight I'll drive you crazy. Your hands on my body, killing me so softly. And when we done, you back in the streets. And I ain't mad, I know you thinking of me. Back rub, dinner right, you grinding hard, I'ma do you right. Don't say a word, enjoy yourself, but the goddess work is heaven sent. This pussy good, you're an addict, I know you gotta have it. Like candy, this sweetness, come drown in my juices. All that money hard, got my nigga hard. I'ma do my job, second slob. I'm a porn star, all on you. Over to my thighs, I'm in so high. Hit it from the back, hit her ass a smack. Throw it back, you love the view. He put it on me, he put it on me. Work me out, drug daddy, come put it on me. Got me hot and horny, you know I want it. Put it on me, ooh, he put it on me. Put it on me, 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 put it on me. Wet out, he going in, that dick got me squirting. Waterfalls, you loving it. Toes curling, I'm grinding. Pop the pussy, we moaning. Boy, you got me on one. my legs back.
A coma, like deep sleep, deep sea. I give her DD, she give me DT. I put her on her knees, praise to the king, put it on me. Show that pussy, I'm your drug daddy. I'm looking in your eyes, no cream face tonight. I'ma come inside, come inside. Got you mesmerized, I'ma change your life. She be blowing me in the kitchen while I'm whipping pie. Quick that ass over, smack it from behind. She love the head, bitch, tell you pussy's mine. Spread it in the beat, give me a minute. I'ma eat that box before I jump in. Push so good, had to double in. You got it fucked up if you think I did.
He put it on me, he put it on me. Work me out, drug daddy, come put it on me. Got me hot and horny, you know I want it. Put it on me, ooh, he put it on me. Put it on me, 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 put it on me.
City with Joe Crew.
Minutes come with bitches and rides. Got a bad little trick, she fuck with bitches and guys. Life of a menace, come with diamonds and jewels. Hear a gunshot, one shot, check on the news. Life of a menace, come with bitches and rides. Got a bad little trick, she fuck with bitches and guys. Life of a menace, come with diamonds and jewels. You hear a gunshot, one shot, check on the news.
Life of a menace come from scraping the trenches. Free my nigga Dreezy up to serving the sentence. Nigga fucked the world and we was trapping that pension. Before they start busting at your chest, beat brisket. Them niggas looking hungry, I'ma smother the biscuit. Got the pack to KC.
What up, everybody? It's your boy Joe Kroll. This is Lit City. We got Drug Goddess in the building, kicking it with me. You all right over there?
Yeah, of course. I thought I was gonna say something and then
Didn't turn
it
out.
wasn't,
Didn't
yeah.
turn out.
it wasn't going down like that.
Well, you know, we doing the second half of the interview, and that's normally where we bust out the fun stuff. Yeah. So, I mean, last time we played a game called Fire Off, you know, where I said some questions, you had to give me an answer right away. Played that. Today, we doing something different. Today, we're going to play a little bit of Would You Rather. Okay? So, nothing too crazy. Maybe.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah. Right.
So, we'll just start off. First one. Would you rather be trapped in Jurassic Park or compete in the Hunger Games?
I'm gonna compete in the Hunger Games.
You're going to compete in the Hunger Games?
Yeah.
That's a little savage right there.
Yeah.
All right.
I think I can handle it.
Okay. I like that.
Before
I
I'm
like
trapped in Jurassic Park. That doesn't sound like there's a way out.
Fair enough.
The Hunger Games is a way out. I just have
There-
to. I'd have to make it out. But
True.
you
True.
know, there's an end. Jurassic Park don't sound like it end well from trapped. So I'm gonna take my
I like
chances.
the logic on that
I'm
one.
gonna take my chances.
I like the logic on that one. All right, question 2. Would you rather fart every time you get nervous or sweat so much that it soaks through your clothes?
Well, okay, so
I'm just trying to get to know you better.
You know what's really fucked up about that?
What's up?
I actually do sweat really bad
Okay.
to the point that it does soak through my clothes.
When you're nervous?
Yeah, but I don't even have to be nervous. Like, apparently it's a condition called hyperhidrosis where you have overactive sweat glands.
Okay.
So it's horrible. So I'm going to say that I'd rather fart then, since I already sweat. Fuck it. We'll go with the opposite.
Fair enough.
Easy.
Okay.
No one said they couldn't be silent, so.
True.
No.
True. They could be silent.
Right.
They could be earthquakes.
Just gotta have spray on deck. Or cough real loud, whatever.
Just got to be prepared.
Whatever works, you know what I'm saying? I can distract a fart, though. I can't do nothing for sweat, so there it is.
Nice. All right. The next question, and it only gets better. The next question. Would you rather have sex with someone who never showers or someone who never brushes their teeth?
Okay, I guess that I'm going to say that never brushes their teeth because
You ain't got to face them.
Right, I need the part that inserts me to definitely okay, or it's not happening.
Right.
I don't have to talk to you. I don't even got to look at you. So, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going with that.
Again with the logic on that one. I like that.
You
But you're right. Like, everything down there got to be up to par, you know what I mean?
Everything. That's not an option. That's not even up for discussion.
That's a matter between life and death.
Yeah. That is an all the way duper. You don't what? Oh, you don't want this ass either.
No. Nice. All right, next one. Would you rather be able to see 10 minutes into your own future or 10 minutes into the future of anyone but yourself?
10 minutes into my own future.
Into your own? Okay.
Yeah, why would I want to see 10 minutes into somebody else's future?
I don't know. Maybe you want to help people. Maybe you want to use it to your advantage.
I do help people, but I don't know if I want to see any future.
Okay. Just your own future.
Yeah.
10 minutes. Okay.
Because then I can know if I want to change it.
Right.
You know?
And truly, I mean, you got 10-minute wiggle room to kind of adjust some things. It kind of depends on how dire it is that you see.
I might see 10 minutes of some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So, I gotta see what's going on with me. I gotta know.
I feel you. All right. Would you rather go to jail for 4 years for something that you didn't do, or get away with something super horrible, but you always got to live in fear that you might one day get caught? Yeah, I would say get away with something terrible. I'd rather be free than locked up.
Yeah, I'd rather be fucking paranoid than going down for some shit I didn't do.
For real.
Shit, I'm alive. I can fight paranoia. I can get high.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't even know how I thought about that. That was definitely.
All right. Would you rather be completely invisible for one day or be able to fly for one day?
Completely invisible for one day.
Uh-oh. Explain that. What kind of shit you be sneaking in the banks?
All of that.
All that.
All of that. All that. I'm hitting registers at people's jobs. I'm motherfucking going on shopping sprees all day long.
Oh, yeah.
And I ain't talking about in the mall and shit. I need the damn Nordstrom. I need Fendi. I need to see Balenciaga, please.
Oh, you gonna hit a lick that day.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Something real nasty.
Hell yeah. That's gonna be the come up.
Yes. Yes, and you gonna see me on eBay selling it all.
Slinging it. Just walking in the barbershop like, what you need? I got all of it.
Yeah, open my coat up. I got watches. I got bags.
Hell yeah, I like the hustle mentality with that. Alright, the next one. Would you rather find your true love or a suitcase with $5 million inside?
A suitcase with $5 million inside. I'm pretty sure with that I can find my true love.
Boom. Alright. Well, you'll find somebody, if not the true love.
Yeah, I'll find someone. I won't be alone, that's for sure. So fuck a true love. I can find money and a companion with lots of that money. So I don't give a damn.
Right? And $5 mil, shit.
$5 mil loves me and I love it back. That is love. What are we talking about?
Yeah. Oh yeah. All right, this next one is kind of up there with the fart one. So.
Oh Lord.
Would you rather have diarrhea every day for the next 3 months, or be constipated every day for the next 3 months?
Be constipated every day for the next 3 months.
Either one's gonna suck.
Yeah, but you know how sore your asshole gets when you've had diarrhea for like a matter of days?
True.
Could you imagine fucking months? Oh my God, I'd be ready to kill someone. I'd be ready to kill myself. Absolutely
Right.
not. Yeah, I'd much rather just not.
But at
be
the same
shitting.
time, the stomach pains you're gonna be feeling from not shitting for 3 months. That's gonna be you're gonna be like fetal position, not able to move, in tears, pain.
Again, I can get high. Nothing's gonna keep my ass from burning.
Fair enough.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I can't.
Although I agree with you, because I like some spicy shit too. So if I'm eating spicy
Yeah,
food,
I'm just saying, like, you've gotten food poisoning or had like a stomach bug.
yeah,
It's like, yo, your asshole is like going fucking crazy
Shit
after
and
just
razor
2-3
blades.
fucking days. Yes, like
Yeah, no,
3
yeah.
months, dog. Oh my God. Oh. I'm cringing thinking about it.
all right. Would you rather have 500 tarantulas crawling in your house,
Nope.
or 1,000 crickets jumping around on your bed?
1,000 crickets jumping around my bed.
Fair enough, because you ain't got to sleep on that bed.
Damn sure don't. I don't even gotta go. I can close the door and leave the room.
Right? But if they in your house, they in your house.
Right. Ew.
Yeah. All right, last one. Would you rather have bad breath or smelly feet?
Smelly feet.
Okay. Because, I mean, you could have shoes on. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no one smelling it.
Right. That's easier to conceal.
Yeah.
You know, you can't conceal bad breath, and even if you do, you can't do it for, but so long.
Right.
Eventually, you spit out the gum. Eventually, the mint dissolves, and your
Yeah.
breath still fucking
Yeah.
stinks. I can put powder in my shoes. I can use foot spray.
Right. And then you're going to see that one sexy ass motherfucker in the club coming beeline to you to talk, and you're like,
Right.
covering your mouth. 'Cause
Right. Like, hey, sexy.
like,
This ain't even what you want.
this ain't even what you want. Nice.
This ain't even what you want.
Ain't even what you want. All right. Well, again, tell everybody where they can follow you, find out what's going on with your shows. Give the show information again as well.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I am Facebook Drug Goddess. 2 G's, 2 D's. Everyone asks me that. Like, is it 2 D's too? I'm like, yeah, just, Drug and Goddess. GODDESS.
Yes.
So, 2 D's. Instagram, Drug Goddess Official, and then I'll be on YouTube soon, guys. So look out for that, Drug Goddess Official as well.
Oh yeah.
Subscribe. Look out for me. I'm going to actually have the shows recorded I'm doing this week, Wednesday and Saturday.
Nice.
So they'll be up by the end of the week. I'll have those on my YouTube.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna have some visuals up already.
Yes.
Nice.
And Wednesday the 9th, I will be at the Black Box up in Denver. Doors open at 9. I'm actually set to perform at 11:10.
Okay.
Is my performance time. And there's a $5 cover all night. And then Saturday the 12th, I will be at Pit Stop Tavern in Denver. Again, that one I'm not sure about the cover. Nothing's been advertised. So that's why I'm saying I don't think that there is, but I'm not 100%.
Okay. All right, sure. Well, everybody go see Drug Goddess, show support. Do everything you can. Make sure she wins.
Show me love, y'all.
Show some love.
Show me love.
Show that Locoluv.
That's
Hell
right.
Yeah.
Lit City with Joe Cruel.